and there's still drag marks on the kitchen floor in your house. Okay? This is what TeenPact is all about. TeenPact Leadership Schools, their mission is to train youth to understand the political process, to value their liberty, to defend the Christian faith, and to engage the culture at a time in their lives when typically they don't care about such things. So TeenPact Leadership Schools, this week, our purpose is to train you guys to be leaders. Right? The misconception that this is going to be a government class is exactly that, a misconception. All right? It's not going to be government lectures on how a bill becomes a law the entire week. Yes, we're going to learn those things. We're going to learn about the political process, but we're going to keep it relative to you. We're going to keep it relative to where you guys are at in life. 1, being a teenager. 2, being a citizen of the state of Florida. And 3, and most importantly, how you as a Christian should be involved and should be informed in the political process. And all of that we're going to do in a lot of fun activities. So it's an exciting week in store. I hope you guys are excited. Before we get started, before I introduce my staff team, because I cannot do this all myself, my role as a program director is just to tell you guys what to do and where to go. My staff team actually gets you there. But there's one person in particular I want you to introduce, and that is our state coordinator for the week. She is my aunt, so I call her Aunt Carlin. You guys can call her Miss Sullivan for the week. If you're not related to her, I know half the class is, so. But without the state coordinator, we want to have rooms in the Capitol. We want to have speakers. We want to have lunch. There are a lot of things that would be major disappointments if we did not have somebody working on them. And Aunt Carlin, if you would come up to the stage, please give her a round of applause.
Anyway, so good to see you. We say that all the time. But, no, I shouldn't. But anyway, so great to see so many familiar faces. And if there's anything I can do to help your stay with us be more comfortable, please let us know. Chaperones, if you have any questions, if you, any suggestions that we might serve you better too, and what we're doing, please let us know as well. And if you're not staying with us this week, please see me before you leave. I'd love to put a sheet of paper in your hands that has my cell phone number and David's and Mr. Crumb's. So that we live with our phones in our hands and on our bedside table, so if there's any concerns you might have while your children are in our care, that is perfectly acceptable to call us, preferably not between 11 and 6. But anyway, so we're certainly here for you to make your week as memorable and educational as possible. So thank you.
Danny's phone number will be on there as well.
He did.
Who's David?
There's Grace. So, guys, I'm ecstatic for this week. Honestly, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I'm absolutely thrilled to be here, to get this week started, to kick it off. I hope you guys are excited. You guys have gotten all your homework out of the way, okay? So you guys can take a break. All right, no more homework for you guys. Except for the quiz at the end of each day. So, look forward to those. Always my favorite part of the day. Like I mentioned earlier, we have a staff team that is going to be leading you all this week. It's going to be serving. They have prepared weeks in advance to put this week together, to lead your field experiences, your prayer walks, your committee breakouts. So if you would, please welcome my staff team up to the front of the stage. Before we start down at the end, Morgan and Philip, if you guys can step out. These are our two interns for the week, Morgan Hatfield, Philip Randazzo. They've been traveling the country as well, staffing or interning with TeenPact Leadership Schools. So they're going to be, Philip's intern guy, Morgan's intern girl. They have specific roles and responsibilities this week. And besides the staff team, you guys can really utilize them as a resource this week. They're here to serve you. They've been doing their job all year. And they do an excellent job at that. But if we could start at the end there, introduce yourself, where you're from, and an interesting fact.
Okay, hey everybody, my name is Benjamin Sullivan. I'm from Mount Dora, Florida, and interesting fact, I've caught a mullet in Daytona Beach Ocean with my bare hand.
My name is Salwan. I'm from Destin, Florida, and I have 7 siblings.
I'm Morgan Hatfield. I'm from Claremont, Florida, and
burger, a couple actually, but my interesting fact is actually my last name isn't technically Bowers, it's actually Bowersox. And there's a really cool historical story, and if you want to hear the reason why I go by Bowers, just come and talk to me later.
Hi guys, my name is Lindsay Johnston, and I don't have a cool last name like Olivia does, but I'm from Orlando, Florida, and something interesting happened is that when I was little, I had a feeding tube in my stomach so that I got all my nutrition through a feeding tube.
Hi guys, I'm Maddie Sullivan. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and a weird fact about me is that I like eating my green beans with ketchup.
Hey guys, I'm Avery Robinson. I'm also from Destin. And an interesting fact about me is that my best friend, for as long as I can remember, also has my same name of Avery, which I thought was kind of unique. So.
All right, guys, I'm Austin Snider. I'm from Winter Haven, Florida, and an interesting fact about me is I'm allergic to broccoli.
So sorry. Hey guys, my name is Philip Rendazzo. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Interesting fact about me is I've never had a sip of coffee before. Can I go get the applause?
I'm Lawrence Gardner. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And an interesting fact about me is that I have never seen any Disney princess movies except for Tangled and Frozen.
My name is Danny Sullivan. I'm from Mount Dora, Florida. And an interesting fact about myself is I can ride a unicycle.
Once again, my name is Steve Crum, and Ben, I thought a mullet was a hairstyle.
Caught it with his bare hand.
Anyway, I come from Tangier, Indiana, and interesting fact about me is in Indiana, it's a little bit colder than it is here most times. This winter, right around Christmas, New Year's, I went outside with a steaming cup of coffee in my hand, threw it up in the air, and it turned immediately to snow. And so it was that cold. And so that's, that works really well in a warm state when you give that random fact about yourself. But I can also ride a unicycle.
All right, guys, this is our staff team for the week. Again, they are here to serve you guys, to lead you guys. Please get to know them. They've worked hard to prepare for this week, and they're excited, just as I am, to get started. So please give them a round of applause.